Most Def. Infamous TAZ Headnodic. In the moment. I just broke up with my main one, told her we need to evolve. How can I love you correctly when I don't love myself at all? How can I be so involved when all of my eyes are resolved? Whenever I see myself in the mirror, I only see flaws. I always run from my pain, it's the reason I run from your cause. Cause I cannot bear to see you in tears when I know I'm the cause. Yeah, so rolling this flip is my way of forgetting it all. I wanted it all, but we took it too far. When shit got too hard, we handled it wrong. We started on track, but we fell off the course. At first it was infatuation galore. Now we not on the same page as before. We had our issues we tried to ignore, but we can't sweep it under the rug anymore. We said that we never walk out the door, not like tug of war. We go back and forth. A moment you here, next moment you gone. And that could distort the mind of a nigga that wanted to just put his all in it. Now the only way for us to grow is for us to try to grow apart from it. Even though I still see us walking down the aisle with a child, I'm already knowing we can brush the future, we can change the past. So we gotta live our lives in the moment, living in the moment. Living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment. I'm just living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment. I'm just living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment. I'm just living my life in the moment. I had to fall out with my day one, I guess we needed to evolve. How can I help you correctly when I can't help myself at all? I remember we started off in the living room recording songs. Ironically, the same thing that brought us together that broke us apart. No, I just miss the way it used to be before. Mobbing through the streets from night to dark, getting lifted up in City Park, pulling up to functions for the bras, freestyling while we on the bar, popping bottles after we perform. Nowadays we barely even talk. I always thought that we were a dynasty, sticking together like Siamese twins. They always say don't mix business with family. I guess I had to be reminded again. Although you provided ideas, I was the only one that was provided the ends. Cause you saw this shit as a hobby, a trend, but I saw this shit as the life that we lived on the daily. You start missing shows and it felt like a slap to the face. Cause opportunity is hard to come by, and you know it's a slippery slope, but we stay. Me and your brother was supposed to make music together, but then he got shot the same day. I didn't want that as your fate, but we wasn't on the same page, and I had to find my own way to live in the moment. Living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment. I'm just living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment. I'm just living my life in the moment, living my life in the moment. I'm just living my life in the moment. I don't give a fuck about who's in my life no more. If it don't bring me happiness, they gotta go. Truth be told, I'm more content when I'm all alone.
Cause I'm just really trying to find myself. I'm just really trying to guide myself. Look within to align myself.
Cause I need the space just to focus. Day after day I've been growing while seeking for solace. I cannot stay in the past, I don't know the future, so I live my life in the moment. Living my life in the moment, provoking my thoughts of the present, absorbing this journey as a blessing, and taking each failure as a lesson, processing what life means to me, since my mind always seems to be confined by my blind decisions of the past. But in contrast, I find myself so far within the future that my relationship to the present is no longer conducive. My dreams are so lucid that it feels as though that I've awakened, but I'm mistaking my dreams for reality, realizing the catastrophe of my everyday living. Everyday wishing I wasn't clinging on to my everyday sinning. Everyday struggles leads to everyday hustles as I muffle my cry out for love through everyday women. Not having the means to reach my dreams of mental clarity, unable to find peace, so I use music as therapy. Trying to find freedom for my mind. as well as freedom for my kind, while uncertainty haunts my path. Do I follow my past and remain in change for the things I can't change and base my life on past pains? Or do I remain 10 steps ahead of my life and set up my future plans before God could ever have a chance to tell me any different? But the truth is that I can't change the past or fast forward to the future to ask for help. So I have to live within this moment and come to peace with my inner self.